There was a 9-year-old girl who lived in Israel, and once a week she would go visit this elderly woman who was blind, and she would read to her and spend some time with her and getting to know her. And one day this blind woman says to her, he goes, my eye condition is actually healable. I'm working on saving enough money in order to be able to get a surgery, and the doctors say that I'll be able to see eventually. And the little girl thinks in her head, this is great, I have an idea. And she goes to school the next day and she knocks on every single classroom door. She comes by and she says, hi, there's a woman in my community. I'm raising some money in order for her to get a surgery to be able to help her to be able to see again. And she goes and she collects a nice sum of money. And then she goes the next day to the woman and she grabs her by the hand and takes her down to the eye doctor down the street. And she says to the eye doctors, listen, this woman is here in order to get the surgery. She says that there's a surgery that you could do. And then the doctor takes a look at the blind woman. She says, okay, yeah, absolutely, we can take care of this, no problem. The doctor does the surgery. The little girl hands over the envelope of cash, right? And very good, sends the woman home. And then a couple days later, the blind woman comes over to the little girl's house and she knocks on the door and she says to the mother, she goes, I just came by to say thank you. She goes, for what? She goes, well, for what your daughter did. She goes, well, what did my daughter do? What do you mean? She goes, well, the other day she came by and she picked me up and she walked me down to the eye clinic, and in order to get the surgery, and now I'm able to see. It's an unbelievable thing. And your daughter raised some money in order to bring me to the eye doctor. And the mother said, wow, thank you so much. She closed the door and sent the woman on her way. And then she realized what happened. She runs down the street to the eye doctor and she knocks on the door and she comes in. The doctor lets her in. And she says to the eye doctor, goes, I want to pay for the surgery. And the eye doctor looks at the woman in the eye and says, no way. He goes, I keep your daughter's envelope in my pocket every single day, this $11.53 that your daughter raised on behalf of this woman. And I keep it in my pocket in order to remember that this is what kindness is about. This is what the world is about. This is how we build people. $20,000 surgery, $11.53. This is my reminder every single day, and I will never, ever let you pay for the surgery. Today, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to all the people that have devoted so much time and effort and energy into building people like the 9-year-old girl and like the doctor. This is the work of Jewish day schools. This is why you should support TDS today, so we can continue to build people like the 9-year-old girl and the Jewish doctor.